LoreDad. Welcome everybody to Guild House of of the Multiverse presents Christmas Special 2023. With me, as always, are my lovely Pathfinders. Just gonna roll through them real quick so we can get into it tonight. We've got a lot of ground to cover. I've got Blue playing Mazula, the Fetchling Bard. I've got Lore playing Finn, the Skeleton Gunslinger. I've got Dark playing Mallisk, Elven Monk. And I have Stormy playing Wigglewort, the Gnomish lawyer. Tonight's episode is going to take place in a semi-alternate universe. Think of it like the Muppets Babies version of the Extinction Curse cast.
Wait, so he's playing as Kid Skeleton? That's kind of dark, man.
Well,
We're chibies.
We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll with the opening here. We open on a house at night, mid-size, nicely kept. Snow covers the roof and yard. The house is trimmed with lights. A sign out front proclaims this to be Professor Zarlian's wonderful home for wayward children. The camera pans down in through the front door, an entryway lined with more blinking lights. Up a flight of stairs, down a hall, last door on the right. In this room are 3 sets of bunk beds. A luminous clock next to one of the beds flips to 1 o'clock. An alarm rings for exactly 0.4 seconds before a small hand whips out from the covers and slaps the off button and slides back in. Exactly 5 seconds later, 3 small figures climb out of their beds and silently reach under their mattresses. One pulls a pair of hand wraps and a broomstick. One removes a small backpack and a cardboard wrapping paper tube. Inside is cleverly hidden a toy lightsaber. One pulls out a ski mask and holds up a dart gun and an industrial strength sharp. Quickly, silently, the trio slink to the closet door at the back of the room. The largest one turns the knob while lifting the door, gently swinging it open, thus avoiding the trademark squeak of the door. When his companions slip past him as the door reaches just the right width, he himself pivots, sliding the door closed behind him. The 3 stare at each other in the dark, triumphant in their passing of the first hurdle. When suddenly a light flicks on. One moment. Oh, wrong.
In the middle of our street.
Lore, why didn't you come with us? Lore?
Here.
Oh, okay. Took a second. Okay, we shouldn't be able to see right now.
Cannot see.
Okay. Oh, that's why.
Blackness fills our.
So the light clicks on.
hearts.
Can you see now?
No.
No,
No?
nor can our viewers.
Yeah, you
Nope.
can see your closet that you're in.
Oh well.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all.
yeah,
we
can see that.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay.
You can see what you can see in game. The light turns on suddenly. Mallisk is the tallest in his karate gi and hand wraps. Wigglewort, the shortest, in his thick glasses that clearly denote him as the brains of the group. He is dressed in a flannel onesie. Finn, dressed in a blue hoodie, black pants, pink slippers, and a black ski mask with a skull print. After rubbing the pain of 1,000 suns from their eyes, they look up to see Mazula standing in front of the girl's entrance to the adjoined closet. She's dressed in her blue nightgown with her hair pinned out. Thrown over her shoulders like a bandolier is her jump rope. The boys reprovingly. Wigglewort holds a finger to his lips, as both the audience and the party wonder where this is going.
I love this.
He pulls from his pack a rolled-up sheet of poster board-sized construction paper. Rolling it out on the floor reveals a crayon-drawn map of a wonderful home for wayward children.
Oh. Guys, we're kids.
So this is
Is the
this is the basic layout of it. The map that you're looking at in game is a bit more childish than this, but you guys, this is your home. You know it fairly well. The crew begin to discuss their plan. Sneak out of the girls'
Squeaks.
room. Sneak out of the girls' room. Unlock the gate at the top of the stairs. Sneak into the den and get an early look at the Christmas presents. But they'll have to be careful not to wake the professor. There's been a recent complication, though. However, Mazula, you've been practicing opening this gate with a screwdriver for the last 2 weeks. You're pretty confident you can unlock it, but tonight, earlier today, the professor found the screwdriver in your room and confiscated it. Professor Finn, you followed the professor and saw him put it in the second floor storage room, which is this room here.
Ah,
Mallisk, you acted quickly and zoomed to the linen closet, this one here, and stuck some gum in the lock so that it can't lock properly, close and latch properly. The door to this room is always locked to keep children out of it. You have no idea how to unlock that. You have dumb baby hands and you can't quite figure it out.
I.
So that is the situation. Your plan is to sneak down to the den and find the presents. So I'm going to give you a moment to discuss.
we should probably go out the girls' room because otherwise we gotta go through a squeaky floor.
Yep, out the girls' room and around the
I
stairs.
guarantee that's Professor's room, though. Right there, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to be very quiet.
this is the professor's room.
Yeah.
The linen closet up here shares a door with both the bathroom and the entertainment room. What the professor calls the drinking room, and which is where the second floor storage is. So your idea is to go through the bathroom, of course,
Yes.
being careful because this door squeaks as well. So you're gonna have to be careful when you open this door.
There's
Yeah.
no way to get through this without some squeaking. We just have to do minimal squeaking.
Yeah.
I'll use my jump rope. We could swing across it.
Like I said, like you said, come out the girls' dorm and then we'll swing around the staircase over here and avoid all that.
Okay, I'm bringing you back to the scene here. You guys are discussing this, and you're like, okay, we got a plan, and you get ready to move when suddenly there's a loud boom. The house
Oh, no.
shakes. The light flickers. All is silent again for a moment. Then there's the sound of breaking glass from the boys' room, followed by more crashing, which seems to be bouncing around the room. Everyone, give me a perception check.
Just roll a d20.
Perception check.
My character sheet doesn't have that.
Yes, it does.
It's on the front page on the left side.
Yeah. I don't have anything.
What do you mean you don't
Maybe I
have
should
anything?
Maybe I should restart.
Yeah, maybe you should, because I have no idea what you're talking about. It should be like right there.
Yeah,
Let me
I'm
take
gonna
let me
drop out
let
and
me
then
take a look. Let me go look.
go back in.
Season's greetings to you all from us here at this place. Season's greetings, one and all.
Launch.
Oh yeah, what is that? That's wild.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Okay, but everyone else go ahead and give me perception. You guys are rolling? Can I get them? Okay, never mind. I wasn't looking at the chat here. Okay, so Wigglewort and Finn, from what you can hear without looking, it sounds like there are two creatures, just like crashing around the boys' room, slamming into the walls, up onto the ceiling, down on the floor. There's the sound of like screaming and slashing and clanging. Does somebody want to peek out the door?
And right by it, yeah. Try and quietly open it.
All right.
Take a look.
Go ahead and give me just a slide it. Oh, not slide it. What is this?
Thievery.
Thievery. Give me a thievery check to open the door silently.
Oh, door.
Huh.
The restart didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Give me a second
Aw.
here. And nobody else is having this problem?
No.
Okay, did that
Ooh,
fix it?
now I
there?
can see.
Okay, your
Yeah.
ownership got changed to off for some reason. That's why that was. I don't know what happened. I might have accidentally changed it at some point. Anyways, what did you get here? Finn, you managed to open the door slightly so that everyone can peer out a little bit here. And I'm just so you guys can see what's going on. I'm gonna put your tokens in here, but you are still in the closet. Everybody see. Oh no, you guys don't have dark. One moment.
I can see.
Some of you don't have dark vision.
I can see clearly now that it's dark in here.
Okay, so
I'm
what you
assuming
see?
the L's are light.
Yes, those are lights. Those are lights that you can turn on. So what you see are these two creatures. One of them. Where'd my descriptions go? You peek through the door, and in the dark, you can make out two figures. One holding a glowing powder blue sword, revealing them to be a small humanoid figure dressed in a green coat, trimmed in white, with yellow tights.
Oh wow.
That is something.
Pointed fuzzy ears and two-toned hair poke out from under the green pointed hat. They have these gold and silver trimmed techno boots and gloves with a mask. They flit around on Christmas-themed wings made of some kind of hard light, glowing green and red. Between flashes from the sword and the wing, you see the creature. A small, warty green thing, pointed ears and needle-like teeth, that has a jagged, improvised sword that it is attempting to slash this strange fairy-like creature as they both tumble about the room. And there is the creature that it is fighting. As you open the door, everyone's sort of like totem poles on the door. So just four little heads poking out the door, watching this scene of battle taking place in the boys' room. And there are other children in this room. The child version of the rest of the performers for the Circus of Wayward Wonders, they're sleeping. None of this is phasing them whatsoever. You don't hear a peep from them. But
I think they're all dead.
this creature whips around and looks at you, and sees you, and takes a moment and gleefully lunges at you. And this Christmas-colored warrior takes the opportunity and slashes it in half with its glowing sword, splattering blood all over the room.
He better clean that up.
The gasp.
Okay. So how do you guys react to this? This other being has seen you as well, and it stops and cocks its head to the side.
Are you going to clean that up? We'll get in trouble from the professor if you don't.
How are you awake
He'll
right
think
now?
it's us.
How? No, hold on. Shut up. I'm talking. How are you awake right now?
We're looking. We had a hard time falling asleep.
It pulls up like a little like holographic screen off one of its gauntlets and says, "Yeah, the silent night field is definitely in effect. You should not be awake right now." And it walks right up to one of you. We'll say Mallisk, and like grabs you by the face and like looks at you like up and down like someone would like a strange creature that they found in the middle of the woods. Then it like waves its hand, and this hard light production of a what is it called, like the doctor's eye scope thingy
Right.
appears, and it like shines it directly in your eyes, and it says, "Oh,
Aye.
okay, this has to do
Aye.
this has to do with the guild house. Okay, you guys have been connected across the lines. I get it. Okay, so that explains it. Yeah, a lot of crazy shit's happening tonight. Kicks the dead bodies. listen, you guys okay? You guys' lights turned off outside, and that's why how this thing got in. You guys look out the window and see that the lights that have trimmed the house are no longer blinking.
I swear they were on just a little bit ago.
Yeah, well, that was before the explosion, and these things coming out of the woodwork all over the fucking planet to attack every goddamn house, all over multiple planets across multiple realms. We're spread super thin here, so you guys know how to turn those back on, maybe, so I can go defend the rest of the world and save Christmas and whatnot.
I don't.
Yeah.
Wigglewort, you
Maybe.
actually know.
I was about to say I think we could figure out how to get the lights back on. That seems
Wigglewort,
like a fairly
Wigglewort,
straightforward
you
task.
know that the lights are controlled from the pooter in the OSIF?
Awesome, gotcha.
Remember, we're Whittle.
Yeah, the lights are controlled. The professor said that he controls the lights from the pooter and the OSIF. You think if the lights went out for a moment, because you did have a power surge and the lights went out for a second, maybe the pooter needs to be restarted.
I think I could restart the pooter.
Excellent. You go restart the pooter. I'm gonna get out there and try to handle the majority of these things. Okay?
Can I
You
come with
got
you?
it.
No, that's not happening. You stay in here. It's marginally safer in here. I don't know how. The fact that you guys managed to escape the Silent Night protocol, the Silent Night field, not super great. I'm not in love with that, but that's not something I can particularly deal with right now. So it's your job. Take it downstairs and turn those lights off, so I don't have to worry about your smelly asses.
You're kind of mean.
You say
Yeah.
bad words.
I'm a little stressed out.
You should watch your language.
I do apologize.
Santa's gonna hear you.
You know what? Santa's busy. Trust me. Anyways,
I know.
get down to the OSIF and turn on the pooter. And she kicks on the hard light wings again and flies out the house. She said, "Watch out! There's probably more of them in your house." As she leaves.
Got it.
She left that mess for us to clean up. How are we gonna? Professor's gonna be so mad at us.
So now you know that there are these strange gerblins attacking your house that have provided an additional complication. Everything else that she was talking about seems to be a lot of nonsense. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys back in the closet. So what is your plan now?
Same plan.
Oh.
We
Well, we know the boys' room is safe now
but we don't want to walk out through the boys' room.
because of the squeak.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah. Bring it right back. Bring it right back.
When suddenly there's another crash. Girls. And you hear this. This like impish voice on the other side of the door. On the other side of this closet door.
Well,
Guys, what if it's another one of those things?
Be prepared.
Well, it is.
What do we got? I've got my jump rope. Maybe
What
I
did I
can
have?
lasso him.
You have a dart gun, basically like a Nerf gun, and an industrial strength sharpie. Basically your gun and your knife.
All right.
Just
Wait,
strength sharpie.
but what if the professor stays asleep like all of them? I point to the bed.
You point to the bed.
Maybe.
You point to the bed, and the bed is empty.
What bed are we putting in?
Yeah, we can't. We're not in Professor's room.
No, the beds like so. There are
here.
other children here. You guys are just the four
Yeah.
that had a plan to sneak down, and you guys are like the group that was like to sneak down. So you had this plan to wake up in the middle of the night. Everyone else is still asleep. But you look at you take a quick peek at the mattresses where there should be people, and there are not people.
Where are all our friends.
No signs of struggle. Roll. Just give me an intelligence check. Everyone.
I love how we're all trying to be like little children, whatever.
Mhm.
We're all sick. Interesting.
Where we roll that at?
So on your character sheet, you're just gonna.
Uh-uh.
All right, then call it a. Give me Arcana checks.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay. Wigglewort. You think about it for a second, and you know, you're looking at your little lightsaber and your cardboard tube, the version of your cane and sheath in this world. And you think this is not a lightsaber. That's a deadly sharp rapier, deadly sharp cane sword. And you almost see it change in your mind's eye. It still feels the same. You know that it's not the same, but it feels like something about like what's happening right now makes you feel kind of different, almost like you're getting skills from somewhere else, getting insight on how to handle yourself, and then like maybe you voice that to everyone else, and they realize that they're getting the same thing, some sort of connection to another, and something bleeding through that connection.
Huh.
And you all feel like even though you just have toys, if you believe strong enough on Christmas Eve, these toys can be tools of war.
Look,
I'm
it's
talking
Santa's
about.
magic.
Christmas magic. We can
And
do it.
you also make the conclusion that a child-brain conclusion that there's safety and light. Maybe there's almost an instinctive knowledge that these creatures might be negatively affected by light in some way.
All right.
We need to turn on the lamps.
You also feel
Of course,
like
I like that.
thinking about
A
what she said about
lightsaber.
the silent night field, and how because you were awake, you were unaffected by the silent night field. So maybe they're not gone, but you are. Some sort of version of your house that's the same but different.
Metaverse?
Yeah, possibly. Just said something about the walls thinning.
Think we can go through the walls?
No.
I'm gonna
Probably
try.
not.
Yeah, Mazula's like bonk. No.
That
Okay,
doesn't work,
so-
guys.
I'm gonna need
That
I'm gonna
hurt.
need some actions. This thing is moving around your room, and you just start hearing these rips and these tears, and this little like gleefully giggling as something whatever it is seems to be tearing into something.
One of us
Then
needs to
pulls
go
out
for the lamp in the room.
So basically, this is going to be the post up action. You know that there's going to be an encounter as soon as you open this door, so you guys are get a chance to determine how you enter combat.
All right, so let's switch places because, frankly, you're not that good of a fighter, Wiggle.
I know.
No,
Mallisk and Wigglewort
no.
to switch places.
I'll go
And
first.
I'll switch places with Mazula.
Okay, I'll go to the light.
All right.
Okay.
So,
So Mallisk is going to open the door.
Yep.
Okay. So what we're going to do? Oh,
Be ready, guys.
roll initiative.
Remember,
tell
start
me-
calling out your rolls.
Yep. Tell me what you're rolling and why.
we're rolling stealth.
You want to roll stealth? Mallisk,
I
you might
wanna
want to
roll.
roll sleight of hand to see, make sure you can open the door quietly.
I'm
If you
rolling
have
acrobatics.
acrobatics,
I'm going with acrobatics as well.
okay. So you're gonna try to acrobatically open the door, or you're gonna like flip in there to get the. What about you, Wigglewort?
I'm gonna use my toes.
Probably stealth.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Same thing.
You're on mine.
Yeah, and you're rolling acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay,
9. Oh.
Malice, you're up first. Your opening action, the initial action is opening the door, but that does still leave you with 3 actions because that's technically what starts the combat. As of right now, you are all unnoticed. Creature is not aware that you are in you are in play. You look out and it's sort of like gleefully tearing apart this rug, just sort of taking its little jagged sword and like ripping it apart and tearing it apart, just giggling to itself. It leaps over, and it looks like leaping over to the dresser here, just starts flinging out clothes. So you're first.
All right. I've got my bow staff has a 10-foot reach. Do I still have that?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna swing away.
All right. That is a hit.
Right, and damage.
Nice.
Okay. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
You reach over and bonk it on the head, and it spins for a moment, and then
I'm gonna walk in to, let's see, 10 feet.
that is the end of combat.
Never mind.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't use lethal. That would have made a huge mess. Are we kids? Do we know what lethal is?
Well,
Probably not.
there's a strange urge in the back of your brain that might know what lethal is, but your child brain doesn't really quite
Do you want to run it over with your big wheel or shoot it with your BB gun?
know.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so where you guys? Game was paused. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't realize the game was paused. Sorry, everyone.
I think I'm gonna walk into the room.
Okay, you walk into the room.
I'd like to walk in the room and turn the light on.
Okay.
Professor's gonna
Yeah.
hate this electric bill.
Hell yeah. I'll get this light on right here.
Okay. As when you turn the light on this creature, laying on the now destroyed rug, it goes. And starts writhing, and its skin starts boiling and bubbling until it melts off its skin, and there's nothing but a skeletal husk there for that too breaks down and dissolves into just a pile of bloody green goop.
Interesting.
Ew.
Ew.
That's gross. This is awesome. I wonder if your lightsaber could do it.
Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's opening the next door?
I guess I'm right here by it.
Okay. Give me a perception check as you approach the door.
Remember the squeaks.
Okay. As you approach the door, you hear from the other side of the door, more of the and the crashing and the breaking of things, and the pitter patters of little feet and scraping along the floor of some sort of metal implement. So you believe there's at least one more out there.
There's one more out there, guys.
All right, everybody, be ready.
Ready.
All right. Finn pulls out a bubblegum cigarette. I know Dark will remember those.
Yes.
I was thinking either bubblegum cigarettes or just like a lollipop that like you only get a stick of.
Got a
And,
crown sticking out of the ends of his mouth.
Right?
All right, how are
And,
you guys rolling?
All right, roll.
Stealth again.
Okay.
Trying to be quiet.
Acrobatics.
Same as Dark.
Same.
Ooh. Ugh.
Okay, wowzers.
18.
Mallisk, you're up first, but you're not the one. Finn opens the door, and you guys see one of these little gerblins is like has its sword jabbed into the wall about a foot, a couple of feet up, and these little creatures are probably somewhere in between Wigglewort and Mallisk. They're they're not they're small, they're child size basically. And it's like ripping pictures off the wall and flinging them across the room, and chuckling to itself. It holds up a picture of the professor and spits on it and throws it on the ground. It drops to the ground and starts stomping on it.
Leave that alone.
Okay, then it looks up directly at you.
All right, so I'm first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move to right here. Oops. That was all one move action, by the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna target him with my bow staff, and we're gonna swing away.
Ooh, that's a miss.
All right, I got one more action, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing again.
It's a broomstick. Not a post.
Sorry,
Wow,
broomstick.
that is a critical miss. It kicks your puny bow staff to the side as you try, or your puny broomstick to the side, and laughs directly in your face.
Guys, I need help.
Way.
Okay.
Okay.
You're up.
Oh, hold on. Mazula.
All right, I'm gonna walk in the room, lassoing my jump rope, like God, I just feel like a Wild West movie right now. I'm like, yeah, like I'm gonna try and aim to hit to like lasso it.
Okay. So you're going to be doing it. Okay, we'll make a go ahead and make an attack action.
Okay.
But it will be it will be a grapple action rather than if you hit, you will you'll have the grapple. Okay. It is now wrapped up.
Gotcha. Got him, guys.
Can you hang on to him?
All right, that's
I'm holding.
You got one action left.
Ooh. I want to try and pull him closer.
And like, I just want to make sure you guys understand that like all of your stuff is still going to work. Like, you just will have to find a kitty way for it to work.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna step in front of Mallisk. As
Okay.
I'm doing, I'm tightening my jump rope, like I'm trying to get closer, but keep the tight grip on it.
Okay. So you're just gonna take the step action, and we'll flavor that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
keeping you still have them grab technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Focusing.
All right. And yes. Hold on. It has not been like this whole time. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's more accurate to the scene. That's
Ooh,
good stuff.
that's the good stuff. Oh yeah.
Okay. So now it is Finn's turn.
All right. You can walk over here and turn on the light first thing.
All right.
Guess that'd be two
So
actions right
turning on,
there.
turning on the light is going to be a 2 action. We didn't get a chance.
2 action.
Turning on the light is going to be 2 action, and it's going to require either an acrobatics or an athletics check because you guys can just barely reach the light switch.
Okay. Well, acrobatics is a lot better for me, so.
Not a super high check, but it is going to be a check.
Roll.
Nicely
Ooh,
done.
That
Nicely
is a
done.
critical success. 1 moment.
he's got bones on him.
Literally.
Oh, God.
Reach like Jordan.
So you hold
Hell
this.
yeah.
You're holding this creature in the light. And its skin is bubbling and boiling, but like it's managing to it seems like it's not having as quite a good of effect on it because it's not unconscious. But it seems like it is definitely giving it problems. So that is 3 actions from Finn. And next is this guy's turn, and it's going to attempt to break the grapple.
Good luck, buddy.
So it's going to make an acrobatics check against your acrobatics.
I jump rope with this every day.
Does oh yeah, 24 is a success. It breaks
it.
the grapple.
Guys?
And then it drops to the floor. And now it's going to slash at you. 16?
No.
Okay, then it's going to skitter out of the light.
I don't like the light. Come on, let's go.
After it.
Wigglewort.
Alright. Well, first thing.
Okay.
Step into the room so I can see.
Oh, I just realized Mazula has dark vision. She can see no matter what.
Yes, sir.
Mazula, amend Mazula's earlier character description to include like night vision goggles, I guess.
Yeah.
Child night vision goggles.
That's so cool. I love my
Pair of
little
glasses with little
character.
lights on the side of them.
Yeah, like Sam,
right?
like the Sam Fisher style.
Yes.
Okay. So Wigglewort steps out into the hallway.
Can't chase him down.
Oh no, that's not the one they were fighting.
Oh,
What?
that changes everything. Okay.
You ever see those?
So,
You ever see those creatures?
What? You should. I mean, if you can see them, you can see them.
Yes, he was asking us in character.
Oh
No, I can't see them.
You can't see
Oh.
them?
Uh-oh.
They're blank squares to me. So I'm gonna try to refresh real quick. Well,
Okay. It also
my
might be an
turn.
issue because they're just barely on the side of the light. Like they're barely in the light.
I haven't been able to see any of them.
Oh. Okay, so you
Alright.
still got 2 actions. Wigglewort. Come on, let's move it on.
I'm gonna reach into my backpack and pull out a glue bomb.
He
Ooh.
pulls out a piece of glue.
This is just you filled a balloon with Elmer's and craft
That's
time earlier today.
kind of what I figured it was.
I thought it was like he stole the craft bottle from like the craft room.
Oh yeah,
with the glue.
I forgot to mention I gave you your reagents, so you can use reagent to craft that real quick.
Nice.
Wait, is glue bomb one of your things?
No. I think my things are alchemist fire and the bottle lightning.
Well, you had 4
Yeah, I
note
can see
forms.
him now.
Oh, then yeah, it is one of them.
You have Alchemist Fire, Blight Bomb, Bottle Lightning, and Necrotic Bomb. Oh no, you
Alright,
have
I got
that in your
ideas for
inventory
other them
already.
except for
Okay,
necrotic.
so
I don't
after
know
this,
how to make that cube.
take a moment to figure out what you spent your reagents on. But for now, we'll use the blue bomb. Oh my god!
Gosh, yeah.
That is our first critical hit.
Stay.
So we're rolling from the critical hit deck.
Oh no.
This is going to be bomb or spell. If this, you get a free glue bomb, I guess. I said the spell slot is not expended.
Oh, nice.
But it's not technically a spell slot, but it uses the same thing. So, what does that do?
On a critical hit, he is immobilized for 1 round,
Oh
and
my.
on a hit, it is minus 10 feet speed penalty for 1 minute.
Okay. The this other little gerblin is affixed to the ground with your glue bomb. Make sure to give yourself 1 back.
Yes.
That's 2 actions. Yeah, okay. 3 actions because you got to draw it. And now it is Glue Void. What does he have to do? He has to make a check to get out of the glue.
Double check. Targeting 1 creature within range. Roll to attack weapon.
Or is it just immobilized for 1 round? Because it's critical hit?
I think it's just immobilized for 1 round.
Okay, well then that's its round.
Hold on.
What
You
if
roll
it
the
walked
attack
for the
roll for the
squeak?
weapon you are using and compare the result to the target's AC to determine the effect.
Okay, so there's a basic. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll an acrobatics to try to escape, or is it a fortitude save?
I would say it's probably because he's already hit, so you have a fortitude save.
Okay, we'll roll it.
Sure.
That's what's your alchemist DC?
Alchemist DC, where are you at?
Oh, 18. So no, that's fail. It's class DCs on the little banner part.
Oh, okay.
You have your investigator DC and your alchemist DC.
Gotcha. I see it now.
So it's still immobilized. All right, Mallisk.
All right, and that was the one to the left.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna move to here. Let me see. I'm going to one-hand the bow staff, so that's another action, and then I'm gonna throw the plastic shuriken.
Okay. Or can it be a paper one, like you made it in arts and
Yeah.
crafts earlier today?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ninja
I mean,
ones in high school.
That's a miss.
Okay, it didn't make it.
Okay.
And then I end my turn.
Mazula.
Yeah. All right. Did the other one die?
No,
No,
he's
it's
stuck.
glued.
Oh, okay.
He'll be unglued in a second, though.
I don't know.
Oh,
Let's
by
see,
the
my
way,
range
if
is
you're using attacks that use a resource of something, keep track of it, because at the end of this you're gonna get it back. Semi non-canonical thing.
Okay.
Please do your best.
I'm going to. Oh wait, it squeaks right there. Then again, are we really worried about the squeaking? Well, it might make more of these things come at us.
Ooh, yeah. Interesting. Ooh.
I'm gonna try. Well, I don't think I have anything for far away. Hold on, let me think. Let me see. I might want to save that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna hold my turn.
You're gonna hold your action, Finn. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna take aim at this guy by the boys' door, and I am going to shoot him.
It's nerf or nothing.
It's nerf or
Damn right.
nothing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
just picture this scene of him just like cocking it and aiming it over my head,
Slow
looking down the
motion,
sight, and just
spinning
slow mo bullet.
spinning around the board nerf guard as it rockets towards this creature.
Yes.
Hold on, let's
Fuck
see
yeah.
here. That
Max
is,
damage too.
The
about.
creature is clumsy 1 until healed, but it's also super fucking dead. Like
You shot its eye out.
minus 24, you don't get a choice in whether or not it's lethal or non-lethal. Your dart hits this thing. A miracle of Christmas wraps around your bullet, and this thing's head explodes, leaving glue and blood all over the hallway.
Whoa. Did you guys see that?
Who's gonna
I am
clean
not
that
taking
up?
the blame for this mess.
Oh yeah, giggity giggity.
We'll blame it on the elf.
No, you won't.
I'm talking about the other elf.
Yeah, you're not an elf in this world, Mallisk. You're just a tall, sort of slender kid. With
Well, I
maybe,
think I got
maybe
pointed
larger
ears.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the pointed ears.
Like some cosplay ears.
He got
Like
Spock ears
Spock.
on.
Okay, Finn, you still got 2 more actions.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna move over here.
Mhm.
Better clean that up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. For the okay.
At this point, there's
And-
so much goo all over all these rooms. We're gonna be
Catch
cleaning
up.
for a month anyway.
We're just gonna have to really be nice to the professor and make him understand that we had to save the world.
I get some ketchup.
Ew.
I still see
It's
us
some
scrubbing the
ketchup.
bathroom later.
Oh yeah.
yeah, probably.
I'm
We'll
gonna be
figure it
taking
out.
I'm gonna be doing the dishes for weeks.
I'm gonna take another shot at this guy down here.
All right, map -5.
Yep.
So
One.
we got another one. He crits my goblins. Stop critting my goblins. That's gonna be a miss.
Oh shit! I thought about it.
This one whacks it away with a little sword.
Yeah, take a look at your buddy. That'll be my turn because that was 3 actions.
Okay. It's going to it pulls a small kazoo out of its pocket and goes.
Oh crap.
And as an action, okay. Then it's going to move around here. So this is like a banister here that wraps around the staircase going down. It's going to move this way, and then it's going to pull off an ornament off that's hanging off the side of the banister and chuck it at you, which is its reflavored short bow attack. 18.
Nope.
And the ornament
Wait, let
crashes
me
into
double
the
check
wall
that.
behind you. Oh, nope,
I gotta
AC
piss the
is-
professor off.
Okay, that's its turn. That brings it up to Wigglewort. Wigglewort.
Oof. Shucks. Well, let's see if we can't make this one stand still too.
Line him up, Wigglewort.
Hold on. I have an issue with my reagents here.
Roll the goo bomb.
Roll the-
I'm working on it.
Roll it.
roll that
Ah.
beautiful footage.
Saying I don't have it equipped.
Did you give yourself that one back?
You don't have a
Thought
glue
I
bomb in
did.
your inventory. Go. Now you have a glue bomb in your inventory. That's right.
Now do it.
There we go. That's a miss.
Shoot.
You splatter glue all over the wall and the window up here, but you don't hit it.
Oh no.
Imagine that's your whole round there.
Yep, that's it.
Mallisk.
All right, let's see. I am going to move down here in front of Mazula. Oh, let's see. I have to do it this way. And it's all the way over there. I'm going to pass my other turns and do a defensive stance right here.
Okay. Do that funky music.
Wow.
Mazula?
I'm going to cast dancing lights on the other side of the hallway where we're at to try and make it come more toward us instead of run away.
So like over here?
Yeah, kind of like where your mouse
Okay.
is. Yeah.
So you pull out one of those like slammable party balls. Like the bouncy balls that when you slam them, they glow, they blink and glow, flashing lights, and toss it over there. Go ahead and roll a spell. Oh, you did. Okay.
Okay. Sorry,
so
I
that
did it
just
twice.
makes
Sorry.
light in that area.
Yes. I'm just trying to move it, make
Okay.
it
Yeah.
instead of
What
run
is it?
away this way. I'm cutting it off per se.
You create up to 4 floating lights, no 2 of which are more than 10 feet apart. Each light sheds like a torch. How much light does a torch do?
That's a rather good question.
We'll just say for now.
Hold on, I gotta torch my inventory.
I never had a need for a torch.
God damn it, doesn't give any range on this thing.
Okay. For now, we'll just say it's 10 feet by 5 feet. So you actually throw 4 of them. Where are you throwing the 4? They have to be within 10 feet of each other.
Okay, so if I click over here, let's see. Can I? Because I don't want them to jump over anything. So maybe can I stack them up in like twos and stuff?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like that.
Yeah. There we go.
They just have to stay within 10 feet of each other.
So that way maybe he won't go down the hallway.
And more like spread them out a bit more. That maybe?
Nah.
No?
The way you had it first was better, I
Yeah.
thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 2 actions, right? 2 action spell.
Yes, and I'm going to move a little. I'm gonna move it right there. Stay close to the comrades.
Okay. Next is Finn.
All right, is this from this point of view, is this thing behind cover?
It would have slight cover. Yes.
Okay. Then
You can still hit it. But it's got a little.
right. Right there, and finish that movement with 1 step forward. That should be 30 feet.
Okay.
Then hopefully that gives me a little bit better odds on that thing. Fire.
That
that though.
is barely a miss. Actually, no. Hold on. It's off guard because it's in light right now. That's a hit.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Nice.
5 points of damage.
Gonna cast up some
So it
light.
is wounded, but it is not dead. It is nearly dead. Mostly dead.
All right.
So
Only
is
mostly dead. Well,
that your whole
okay,
turn?
that was 2 actions. No, I got one more shot. I'm gonna take
Okay.
another shot at this guy. Okay, wait, hold on. I moved.
Uh,
I know I stepped forward here, but that was part of that same movement.
mhm. Yeah, you
And
should have one
shot.
more
No,
action.
yeah, that's only 2 actions.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
That
probably
is
not.
a miss. That's definitely still a miss.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
All right. Next up is this door to the bathroom swings open, and another one of those goblins appears at the door, sees the chaos in the hallway, and pulls a kazoo out of its pocket and and whistles it.
Things are little noisy bastards. I don't know that word. These things are gonna wake up the professor. Knock it off.
Okay, and then it steps with its final action. It's going to step across the squeaky floor here, paying no heed to the squeaky floor, letting off the squeaks. I'm going to see if anything notices that.
Uh-oh. Bless you.
Besh, besh.
Thank you.
Besh, besh, besh.
I didn't think my microphone would pick that up.
I have good hearing.
Okay.
It's a little loud too.
So from this door here, the door to the pool room, the one that you guys all know is always locked. When the call of the squeaky floor is heard, you hear a slightly deeper but still very and then a call of several more.
Oh no.
So this combat just got a little bit more complicated.
Yes, it did.
Hold
It may have
on.
bit off more than we could chew.
Remember the rules and you'll be fine.
No. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm scared.
So this one finishes its movement, running this way, and ending up behind Mazula. Next up, one moment.
Three, five, four,
Okay, so this no. Okay, now it is this guy's turn. He is going to take a step out of the light. Here, moving around Finn, 5, 10, 15, 20. Is no longer off guard. It's no longer in the light. It takes an action to bask in the darkness, and it is going to heal. You see that its flesh, where the bullet marred its skin, begins to close up a little bit as it regains a total of 1.
Yeah, it sucks when that happens.
Oh no!
Hey, perfect.
And then it's going to
That was
run.
a good shot.
Use its final action to run up and get in Wigglewort's face. And then we got this guy here. All right, Wigglewort.
I draw the lightsaber.
The lightsaber, which unfortunately does not have batteries in it, but still makes a pretty good wacky whack.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Wow.
All right, wow, that's 3 critical hits in one night. 3 rolls from the critical deck. That
It
your
is the
cane
Christmas
sword.
special.
Your cane sword is a slashing weapon, correct? Was it
Yes.
piercing? Okay. Slashing. Critical effect. Until healed, the target is wounded 1 and can't. You slash it across the jaw and cut its jaw open with your imaginary lightsaber. And now it can no longer eat, drink, or make attacks with its jaw. It is now wounded 1. Roll your damage. I'm pretty sure it's probably dead anyways. So
I didn't hit the critical button, but
that's fine. It's still dead.
Mm.
Okay. So that's 1 action from you, Wigglewort.
okay. And
There's one behind me.
yeah. No. Wait, here we go. Yes. Do that.
Do it. Kill him. That's a
Damn.
critical
Hell
hit.
yeah.
Not a
Ooh.
critical, not a nat 20, but still critical hit. Roll your critical damage.
Ah.
1.
Mhm.
Such is the life of the negative strength character. The crits are not that fun with them, unfortunately. But that's that you make up for with all the extra shit you can do that you're good at. Next up, this goblin is dead. Why does the light keep?
Oh, and bless Santa Claus.
It's the spirit of Christmas.
No, it's darkness. Oh, it keeps coming back on whenever we go to a new round. Mallisk.
Let's
About
see
to come back
here.
on anyway.
I am going to move up here, target this guy, and swing the bow staff.
All right.
The broomstick.
Yeah, the broomstick.
I love
Where's
our
my
little kid
roll?
weapons.
Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. Here we go.
Oh,
That's a miss.
It like
wanted
danced
to.
around that
It
20.
did. It wanted to.
Yeah, yeah. I got tickled with the broom part.
All right.
See, I'm gonna go -5 again.
That's a hit.
Hey.
Oh, yay!
Roll
Damage with the broomstick.
All right. You knock this one out. I'm assuming you knock it out, or
Yes, I cross-checked it across the throat.
okay. You whack it in the throat.
And done. Yeah, I'm done with my
All right.
round.
Yes, you are. Mazula.
Yes.
Your
And
turn.
just keep them like a wall in front of us as we go.
I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start. You keep trying to concentrate on my dancing light spell
Gonna-
and keep that around us.
Spend an action to concentrate on them. All right. You can also move them as part of that concentration action.
See, I was thinking they're right in front of that door, and we're trying to get kind of over there anyway. And I
Yeah.
don't know. I know you said there was something behind that door, so I'm a little weary of moving them. But I mean,
It's up to you. You also
I'm
have this other big
thinking-
light down here in the corner that nobody's turned on yet.
yeah, I think Finn's gonna do that his next round. Is what he said.
Okay.
What room are we wanting to go into? I guess
So
I can hold
this-
my
Oh, good.
until we decide what room we're gonna go into, and then I can move my lights in before we go in.
Well, you do have to spend an action to keep them concentrated, so you can't hold your action.
Okay.
So you have 2 actions left that you have to do something.
Okay. We're trying to get across the hallway, so go ahead, and I think we should move that. Whoa. Move the lights that way, going up north, technically.
Where we're at? Up in the corner here?
Yeah.
So it's right here.
Yeah. Perfect.
Like that? Okay. As you move one of your dancing lights up, it reveals another goblin in the door, the darkness of the door frame, getting ready to enter this room. So so that was your action to maintain and move them. That leaves you with 2 actions left.
I'm gonna call out and let my other teammates know, of course, that there is another one. I'm going to try and I don't have anything to throw at anybody. I hate it. I don't want to get close.
Well, your whip does have 10 feet. It does have reach.
True. Get me about there, and I'll use my whip.
All right. The floor squeaks as you walk across it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, fuck.
But everything has already been alerted.
Thank goodness. Whatever. Squeaky, 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 squeak.
You're gonna attack this boy in the door.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's a hit.
Yay!
So yes, 3 damage to it. It's still standing.
Can I do it
Your
again?
jump rope waxing on the noggin. No, you use an action to maintain
Oh,
your
that's right,
spell.
I
You use
moved.
an action to move, and then you use an action. So you are out of that.
Yes, yes, yes.
10, 15, 20, 5, 2, 16. Finn.
Okay. Am I close enough to turn the light on, or am I going to have to step closer?
You do have to be within.
What's that?
You have to be within the same square. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to be there.
Well, shoot. Okay. Move there and the acrobatics.
Acrobatics or athletics, yeah. All right, you reach up and flip on the light.
That'll be it.
That is going to be this goblin warrior here, the one that you just killed, is in the light, and as it starts its turn in the light, it starts to bubble and froth and dissolve into acid goop.
Fun.
Bye.
Another goblin leaps over the top of this goblin and lands right next to you, Mazula. It's got 1 action left. It's going to use that action to slash at you with its jaggedy sword. 19.
No,
That
it's
is-
me, not you.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. I'm always the one that almost dies.
3. You take 3 damage as this thing slashes across your pretty knight.
Not my pretty blue nightgown.
Next up is this one that's still sitting here in the darkness. As it sits in the darkness, I'm going to roll a d20. Nothing happens. And now it is this one's turn. It is going to step forward and attack you as well, Mazula.
No.
The only difference is this time it's personal. Set. Alright, and it's got 1 more attack. Okay, and it ends its turn. And as it does, it activates its buddy's ability to step when a goblin near it ends its turn. Wigglewort.
Damn. Everything was copacetic until it took that last step. I don't want to do that to Mazula. Well.
Do it. Do it, coward.
Bum, 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 bum.
No, I'm going to save that for later.
What's more important, the fate of Christmas or Mazula's dress?
Don't you touch my pretty blue nightgown.
I want to make sure Mazula's alive to see Christmas, actually.
I want to get my present.
Hurry him and swing.
That's a hit.
Yes.
Oh, nicely done.
That is good damage for fucking Wigglewort.
That's actually enough to knock it out, or do you kill it?
Knock it out.
Okay. All right, so that's 2 actions.
Pincer.
Okay. So now it's... God dang it.
Let there be light.
No
And on
light.
the 5th day, God said, "Let there be light."
No light.
And there was
There be
light,
beer,
and it burned.
like liquor.
Okay. You hear? You remember that one that you killed? That you glued up and killed? You hear it squeal as it comes back to life. Weird.
Oh
What?
no.
Because
Necromancy.
It was still in the darkness. With 4 HP.
Jack
And
the halls, we must turn
it
the
revives
lights on.
like the goop that made it up warps out of the glue that was in encased in, so now it is no longer glued down as well.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Go past the doors. Get the lights on.
All right. Next is this guy's turn. Run up to Wigglewort from behind and stab him.
Coward!
Ooh.
You're technically off guard right now. That's definitely a hit, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Dealing 5 damage.
You just slashed Mazula.
Nah.
I'll take it for my friend.
Okay, and that is now in the darkness. You see a small one of these creatures holding a can of hairspray and a big lighter. It steps out of the darkness, well, sort of out of the darkness, into the lowest version of the light, and cast its version of Burning Hands.
Ozone Destroyer.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit everybody in this area. So Wigglewort, Mazula, all of you need to make a reflex save. Failure. Success. Okay, so you both succeed.
Yeah.
So that means no damage, right? Oh, except for the one that was directly in front of it. 6 fire damage as this thing melts into the floor.
Ew.
The one with the hairspray just cackles as it watches its companion melt into a puddle.
Very
Mazula,
nice to my favorite
you
friends.
saw this gout of fire rush out from the bathroom.
I knew it was dangerous in there. Bunch of fire coming from the bathroom.
And this one goblin right next to you, which also managed to dodge the fire.
Murder it.
Whip it, baby. Let's whip it right. Baby. Whip it all night. What? Oh my goodness gracious.
My inner child's so happy right now.
Okay, so that is what kind of damage is the sickle?
Yes.
Swing through. Make an additional attack at an adjacent foe to the original target. There's not an adjacent foe, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage. It's dead.
Why you don't mess with me and you don't laugh at your friends.
Alright, now you got 2 actions left.
Alright, and you said the one down the hall is starting to come back?
Yeah, this one down here.
Okay. Since we've already squeaked all of the squeaky squeaks, I'm gonna walk over there and use my whip to try and detain him?
It's too far.
Too far.
Oh, no, hold on. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it's still too far.
Damn. Oh. And move me back. I'm gonna focus on my dancing lights.
Okay. So you spend your last action concentrating on dancing light. That means
Yes.
this guy's turn. As it runs in, past its companion, and goes to attack Wigglewort. That's a miss.
I am one with the force.
That's a miss. All right.
Holds true.
It's gonna end its turn. Ben.
Much learning
Okay.
have you to do.
I'm gonna grab this guy and drag him back into the light
Okay.
down here.
Yeah, you can do that. As you drag it in, its body burbles and gurbles and disappears.
All right, that would be I believe 3 actions.
Yeah, okay. Another you hear from the darkness of the bathroom a voice.
He's very spirited in the Christmas spirit.
Yep, very.
Okay, so Mazula and Wigglewort.
Will
You
saves?
hear this song? No, it's a performance check against your will DC, which you pass as a success. Which means that you and Mazula are both under the effects of the Goblin Song, which means you have -1 to perception checks and will saves.
Oh no.
Okay. Wigglewort, it's your turn now. This Goblin Song has wiggled its way into your brain.
Yes. Okay. For reference, I'm targeting this empty space right here.
Go ahead and make an attack roll in. I think you just have to beat a 5 to hit a specific square. As long as you don't roll a nat 1, you succeed. Alright. You actually have to roll it like it's an attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to it.
Go lay down, Nova.
I mean, that's
lay
a
down.
success. So what is it?
The Alchemist Fire.
Okay. Is it just how much splash damage does it do?
Just one.
Okay. So 1 splash damage to both of these guys here. And I'm gonna give me a flat D20 check.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that
The
was on
bathroom
Mazula.
is now a flame.
Oh god.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
Wigglewort, I think you made it a little strong.
I cannot help how strong the alcohol bottle I attached the candle to was.
On the plus side, there should be light in there now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's very well lit.
They are all off guard.
They most certainly are. Okay. That's what? How many actions for you
That would be 2, I
Two?
believe.
One to draw, one to throw?
Yeah. So I've got 1 left. Yep.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Ooh, damn, we are
Hell
just
yeah.
rolling hot
Damn.
tonight.
Jesus
Christmas
fucking
is in the
Christ,
air.
guys. Wait.
Hacha, hacha.
That should have been map -5, but it's still a critical hit.
Oh, my bad.
So we'll roll from the critical deck. Sword cane. The target is slowed 2 for 1 round. Roll your damage. If it still survives.
Mm. He spared you the torture of being burnt to
And
pieces.
it burns to death. Okay. This one here's turn. It's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Run up here and try to slash it Mallisk a couple times. 22, does that hit Mallisk? Yeah.
Yes.
Damage for everyone. 6 damage.
I'm at 20.
Pecking away at you. Another one. Another. 19.
Oh, miss.
Dang it. Okay. Now it's your turn,
My
Mallisk. Oh my fucking
my
god, this light is gonna piss me off.
my bedspread around me is protecting me. All right, let's see here. Let's target this guy. Hit him with the bow staff.
Get
Or,
him.
I'm sorry, the broom staff.
Get
The
him.
broom,
broom
staff.
staff.
Yes.
Broom staff. Yes, that's what it's called now. Oh, that's a critical hit.
Oh, so close.
Ah.
So
Not a
good.
crit, not a
so
crit card,
awesome.
but critical hit nonetheless.
So rolling with them
You
punches.
crush him.
Oh. You'll poke your eye out.
No, it's just blood and goop and acidy bile all over this hallway. As this one also melts.
We've just caused a ruckus.
Mazula, I hope you got a mop.
All right, now it is the one
You
with
guys
the
got
can of
'em up.
hairspray. It's going to jump around source of the fire here. Get up in Wigglewort's face, and see what it says. It's going to do the same thing this time.
Oh dear.
Is that basically breakdancing?
How about a little fire, Scarecrow? You guys give me. Let's see here. Let's see how it. All right, Wigglewort and Mazula, you're gonna need you're gonna need reflex saves. Wigglewort, that's
Ouch.
not good. Mazula, that's not
Ouch.
good.
Oh,
So
it's
it's gonna
not,
take
man.
6 points of fire damage.
Ow.
Mm-hmm. Hot potato, hot potato.
Shit.
And I'm going to make it.
To be happy.
Oh, goody.
What?
Now the banister is on fire.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear. These goblins and their fire, this is not good.
To be
Mazula,
fair, I started the first fire.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to blame it on you or them?
Blame it on them. They used burning hands first.
Thank you.
Also, disarm that can of hairspray. We can throw it in the fire and use it as a bomb.
We don't need more fire.
I like the way you're thinking tonight.
How can I put out fire? I use my Capri Sun pack and try and put out the water or put the fire out on the banister.
oh, your water skin. Okay.
Yeah, my water skin.
You know, my. I feel like the only thing that makes sense here is maybe survival.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
It's not my greatest, but I'll try it.
Well, I'd say that's probably good enough to put this fire out.
Okay, sweetness.
Mhm.
That was my last Capri Sun pouch, guys.
Okay.
Oh no.
So that I'm gonna count. That's gotta be 2 actions though. Pulling it out and using it.
The third action, I'm gonna focus on my lights, my dancing lights.
All right. Next is Finn. Oh God, what the hell is that? Finn.
All right. That's 25 feet. That's 30. Should. Oh God, I don't have a very good line on shot on that
No,
guy.
he'd have good cover from you.
The only thing I can do right now. So.
Which hand is he wielding the hairspray in?
I don't. That would be a called shot, and that's a feat, so that's not something you just do.
Gotcha.
Damn it.
I would say if he crit natural 20, maybe yeah, I'd give that to him. Each can explode. He'd probably kill the goblin anyway, but
That's long odds.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to shoot the goblin, not the
Okay.
can.
Shoot the goblin then. It's gonna have cover from you though.
Right. Unlucky. Ah, god damn it.
That's not
Oh,
gonna
it
hit.
rolled so close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it didn't have cover, that would definitely be a hit, but it's got cover. Bounces off the
All
corner
right.
wall. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'd be it.
What is happening?
Moved up.
I don't know. Okay, now it is this goblin that's singing. It's going to take a step forward. It's going to roll an acrobatics to try to get. Oh no, that's not. These doors are big enough that it might be able to slip through you because you gotta remember you guys where the baby is. So it's gonna slide past you here, and it's going to make an attempt on your life. Wigglewort. Gonna do it. We'll say it probably used up all of its movement trying to get there, so it only gets one attack. I gotta start targeting the right fucking people. But that's still a miss. Okay. So it ends its turn, but with it being adjacent to another one of its allies, it can use that ally can use its goblin scuttle to take a step in this direction.
Do it. Damn it.
Now we come back around to Wigglewort's turn. And the fire that was started on Wigglewort's turn, will it spread? Oh yes. Yes, it will.
Professor's gonna be mad.
The stuff on the countertop catches fire. Okay, Wigglewort, what you gonna do?
Your brush.
I'm thinking. Hang on. What do I got?
Not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot for dealing with that. Okay. Focus on the fight at hand then.
He's like the firebird.
I'm more worried about the goblins than I am the fire.
That's not gonna do it, bro.
I
Bummer.
didn't think so.
That's also not gonna do it. That's gonna
Damn.
critically not. do it.
Bummer.
That's gonna do it, but with critical fire.
On yourself.
Hmm.
Smart.
And that's me.
All right. Next, we're up to Mallisk.
I don't even
Daytime
see
again.
the guy you're. Oh, I'm gonna
Right.
go up here. And target this guy. And swipe with the broom staff.
Problem with the that is a miss.
Alright. And my last turn, I'm gonna do it again with a -5.
That
Oh,
is also
never
a
mind. In turn.
miss. Okay. That's gonna be its turn. It's gonna skitter down the hall, slip past you, move up right here behind you. And why ruin a good thing? All right, that's going to be Mallisk, Finn, and Mazula need to give me a
Jesus
dexterity
Christ.
save as this thing bellows fire from the spray can again.
Dexterity, is that reflex?
Reflex, yes. Oh my God,
No
Finn,
problem.
you just like dodge out of the
Finn's
way
like,
of the
"Shit."
fire. Mazula, you're going to take some fire damage. And oh my
Oh, shit.
God, Mallisk is also going to take. Luckily, there is no extra penalty for critically failing this.
Luckily, I'm not on fire.
6.
I singed myself.
Okay, now I'm going to do a D20 roll. Luckily, nothing catches fire this time. But Mazula, it's your turn.
I'm
Turn on
gonna
the stage.
freaking move. Get me out of the way of this fire.
Where are you moving to?
Somewhere close to where you were so I can focus on these damn lights. Alright, and now I'm gonna focus on my lights. So that's my movement, and then I will.
Thank you for
Pass my
reminding me
turn.
that I need to be having you roll concentration checks when you take damage.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yes, definitely.
We'll
Sorry.
remember that from now on. We'll just move forward.
Okay.
So that was, you got one action to move, one action to concentrate.
Now I'm gonna skip the rest of my turn and
Okay.
pass it.
Finn.
Okay, we got one right here on.
Yep. One right there, one right there. This guy is singing. This guy is flinging fire everywhere.
We got in the corners of this one singing.
Yep.
All right. No more of that. Move over there. I'm going to shoot him and stab him.
All right.
Oh,
That's a hit.
okay. 3 points of damage. All right. Now, before I take the next action, sword and pistol. You make a successful ranged strike against an enemy with your within your reach with your one-handed firearm. That enemy's off guard against my next melee attack.
He is already off guard because he's in the
Oh
boat.
well, shit. Okay, fuck. Well, I'm still shooting him, stabbing him.
Okay.
And that was that's 3. Okay. 4.
That's a hit.
Hit and damage.
All right. Next is it's the same guy's turn. He's gonna return volley. Attack you with his jaggedy sword. All boys sing. Rada super. See da deep Hang on your mama here.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Yep. Swing again. And swing again.
That is a critical miss.
And another critical.
And that is a
Alright.
critical miss.
It doesn't seem to care. It's just like swinging like rhythmically. Wigglewort.
Okay.
BB!
BB.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh.
Wigglewort jumps into the abyss. Breaks his ankles. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, BB. Appreciate. Big hearts.
I want to grapple him.
You're just in time.
Okay. Make an athletics or acrobatics check. Okay. He's now you don't have him grab.
They have water.
And then I'm gonna hit him. Do I have to use a multi-attack penalty for after a grapple?
Yep, grapple
Okay.
has the attack trait. That is a miss.
Thought so. Well, nothing else to do other than keep it going.
Okay. Well, you moved,
Actually,
you grappled, and then you attacked. So.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Mallisk and fucking sucks. I don't know how to stop that. Okay. Mallisk, your turn.
All right, I'm going to target this guy right behind me. Looks like I already have him targeted. And swing with the bow staff. I mean, the broomstick.
Oh, hold on. Okay, go ahead. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
All right.
Okay. Give me just a second here, because I forgot to do something.
Sure.
Okay. The fire doesn't spread. Okay, you can continue your turn.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm going to do the -5
Okay.
for my second action.
That's a miss.
All right, now I'll do -10.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's a critical.
definitely miss.
Yep.
In my turn.
All right. This thing goes to try to use its spray can again, and it
Evil goblin.
so it just chucks both of those to the side.
Isn't he grappled?
No.
Oh.
You're thinking of this one here in the corner. This is the pyro one.
Okay.
What? It must be a glitch.
It's going to
Thank you, BB.
it's going to pull out a box of matches, light one, and chuck it at you, Mallisk.
All right. Acrobatics in action.
That's 24. Does that hit?
Yeah. It's like I'm swinging around and it hits my muck outfit.
Alright, so you take 5 damage. 5 fire damage. And we
Gotta
roll
get out of the way of that.
Okay, no fire. And then it's going to take its final action to scuttle away into the darkness. 5, 10, 15.
Heck yeah, BB.
And as it ends its turn in the darkness, it's going to get 1 hit point back. Mazula.
Oh, why?
Your turn.
Okay. So the other one took off, and we've got to figure out how to get rid of the fire in order to go in there. Can I? Well, no. If I do that, I'll probably lose focus.
Probably.
Mm. I want to send a
One of your lights over
couple.
there across the hall.
That's what I was thinking. Should I put some across the hall, or?
Yeah, because right now it's regenerating in the darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go over there and can I separate two of them?
They have to be within 10 feet of each
Oh,
other.
yeah,
So,
that's
like,
right.
you could daisy chain them across. Like, you could have
No,
one.
no, they all. You couldn't do it like that. They have to be within a 10-foot box of each other. No one can be more than 10 feet away from all the other ones at any time.
Oh, so you could do something like this. If that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I just want to make sure he's lit up.
Yeah, so
Is
that
that
whole side of the
two?
hall. Because this side of the hallway doesn't need any more light.
Yeah, we're
Uh,
Gucci.
That's pretty bright.
So that's one action to maintain and move. Because you can move it as part of the maintainment.
Okay. I'll go ahead, and I don't think. Do I have a healing potion? I do. It'll take me 2 to use the healing potion, so can I pull it out now and drink it on my next turn?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll do. Not on my turn.
Okay. That's gonna make it Finn's turn.
All right. Stab again.
Okay. Stabby stab.
That's shooting.
Oh, shooty stab. All right, that's a hit.
We're trying to go peek at our presents, but these evil goblins are preventing us from doing it, baby.
Okay. So yep, that's one action.
Right. Stab.
Stab.
Stab with my Sharpie.
Stabby.
Yeah.
It's like one of those big, thick metal sharpies too.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Like from your dad's garage.
Yeah. All right, that's a hit. All right.
Down.
It is on its last leg.
Ah. I'm
all
gonna go
dead,
ahead and
baby.
step up into here though.
Okay. So that's
And
your
that'll be my turn.
All right. Next is its turn. It is broken, bloodied, beaten. It's going to scuttle past all of you. This guy. It's going to scuttle past all of you and try to get to this one tiny spot of darkness that's down here. Hold on. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so it spends one action to move down here, one action to slice at Mazula as it's passing.
That's rude.
The 23 hit Mazula.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 damage.
Oh, I got that healing potion out.
And it's going to take a step action into the darkness and end its turn. Ending its turn in darkness gives its 1d4 hit points back and roll 1 again. This darkness healing would not would not doing me too much good. Wigglewort.
I'm the anti-healer today.
Want to go there. Put the fire out. Don't want to go down there. Finish him off. No sense stopping what I was doing now. Go down and finish him off. The Jedi cannot let this threat go unanswered.
Whack him! Whack him! Whack him! Whack him! That's a hit. Wait. Yes, that's a hit.
Not too bad, not too bad.
It's dead. It's
The
unconscious.
Jedi
Body
prevails.
falls to the floor.
Searching for batteries.
You have one action left. You can use that action to search.
No, I'd rather use my action to get out my water skin so
Okay.
I can go help put out the fire on my next
He
turn.
pulls out a bottle of Dasani. Okay. Mallisk, and here comes the sun again for some reason.
Here comes the
Here
sun.
comes the sun.
Goodbye, sun. Go away. The
It's
night
time
before-
for night.
Okay.
What do I have to do to put out the fire?
Hold on, real quick.
Sure.
Speaking of fire,
Oh no.
No, I think high is good.
okay. The fire jumps to this corner here.
Oh god, Finn. Finn! I have a feeling that skeletons and fire don't get along too well.
Well, he's not a skeleton in this world.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we're much cuter things.
Okay, now it's your turn, Alice. Go ahead.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go down the corridor after this guy.
Okay.
Here comes the monk. Do 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 do. Listen
And
to his
swing my
victim
broomstaff.
scream.
Oh,
That is a hit.
Wow.
Oh no, sorry, no, it's not. Never mind. It's got.
Oh. Even with my light over there?
Yeah, its AC is
Hmm.
15 in the light.
Damn, beastie. Okay.
1 point off. All right, I do a net -5.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be a miss.
In my turn.
Now it's its turn.
Wow.
It's gonna do the same thing this time with its fire, but this time it's gonna chuck it. It's gonna step here.
It better
Oh.
not.
and chuck it at Mazula.
You bad, bad, bad man.
a long way to throw a match.
Yeah.
It's got 30 feet. Wow. Critical miss.
It's a Christmas miracle.
That'll teach you.
Ooh.
Fire starts.
Oh yeah.
starts
Now
up
you're gonna
right
teach
behind
me,
you.
huh?
Right behind you,
Master.
Mazula.
Fucking shit.
It's your turn now.
Run.
Yeah, I think I need to. I can't really do much, guys. I'm running. Oh my god, where am I gonna run to? I'm not gonna run backwards to that damn goblin. I'm running out. Let me over there. There, that seems good. Now I want to, let's see. Oh wait, how many actions is it to drink a potion? I've got it out.
You got it out. It's just one object interaction.
Alright, I want to drink my potion and I want to focus on my lights.
All right, roll it.
But I want to move them. Oh wait, does that tank 2? No, it's the same thing. Okay, go ahead and roll my healing potion. Yeah. Yeah.
You pull out one of those old barrel juices. You know
Yes.
what I'm talking about? Like the ones that look like barrels that you used to get at like
Little hugs.
Yeah.
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 They tasted almost like juice. So you get 8
Hey,
hit
that's
points
being
back.
generous, but all right.
I was gonna say you're being really generous.
Okay, so you gain 2 HP back, and that is your round. Next up is Finn.
I don't feel that much better, guys.
All chaos is breaking out in the middle of this hallway, as there's blood and acid and organs and entrails everywhere. Along with the bathroom is just a flaming nightmare. There's a fire in the hallway now, and there's one goblin gleefully tossing lit matches everywhere.
Is there a
Could've been a
shower head
problem.
on here?
Yes.
Preferably one of those ones that have a hose attached to it.
All
You
right,
can move
so
around.
I smell what you're stepping, and we're gonna do a couple of skill checks here. We're gonna do one acrobatics check to get there without burning.
All right.
You can do it.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yep.
All right.
That's definitely a success. You hop onto the toilet seat, into the tub. You are going to need an acrobatics check to reach the hose because it's one of those like detachable shower head things. You're gonna have to make an acrobatics check to climb up on top of the thing and reach that.
All right.
That's good
Oh,
enough.
boy.
All right, and
All
now
right.
tell you what, give me roll your pistol. I'm going to treat this as a gun for you.
Okay.
Because it's close enough in your imagination that it works good enough for you. So go ahead and roll
I'll
your
make it
pistol.
work.
It's a turret.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta load the damn thing.
Yeah, he hops on
Ew.
the turret. Like in his mind, he's like takes over the enemy turret and starts. Like, we need to clear this beach.
This is perfect.
Ramirez, take out that ATV with this banana. Oh my god, you pull
With
this thing
style.
off,
Roll.
and as you come down, your foot catches the water, turning it on, spraying the whole bathroom, and putting out all of these fires. And take a hero point, because that was just an awesome succession of rolls.
That's some epic shiznit.
Happily. Oh, shoot. Okay.
And now it's dark in here again.
That's all right. They're not in here yet.
Okay, you get to sit there and savor your victory in peace.
But yeah, I'm calling that your whole round here. So Wigglewort.
Yeah.
That was very nicely done, sir.
Well, I was about to head up there and put out the fire, or help put out the fires, and then all of a sudden the fire disappeared. So I was like, okay,
Turn
the
on the
Jedi has other work to do.
Freaking Sith were better.
I love this story. This is so cute.
That is a miss.
Oh no.
You can try again at -5.
Yeah. If
Or you
nothing,
could move or do something. Yeah. Oh,
That is a
that
miss.
is also a miss.
damn.
Okay,
So
that's gonna be his round.
that's it.
Mallisk. And goddamn sunlight. I hate your I hate your
Here
turn, Mallisk.
comes the sun. It's time
Sorry.
for another round.
I'm gonna move 25 feet down here
Okay.
and target this guy
All right.
to help Wigglewort. Broom staff.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
So good. So good. Oh, it's so good.
All right. The target is fatigued. Roll your damage. 10 damage. It's not dead, but boy, is it tired.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna do a -5 for my last one.
Okay. That is
Oh.
a miss, unfortunately.
All right, in my turn.
Oh, okay. So it just lowers its AC a little bit more. Okay. All right. That's going to be this guy again. He's going to really last ditch effort here. Throw a match at Mallisk.
Yeah. I blew it out as soon as it reached me.
And it throws the box of matches down. Pulls out one of those long torch lighters, candlestick lighters. Clicks it on and tries to whack Wigglewort with it.
Right, wife. Life good.
And is that that's a hit? Yay!
Indeed.
So you take 3 bludgeoning and 1 fire damage.
Ow.
Mazula.
Oh, I going to send my no. Ooh, I am kind of up here by myself.
This guy. I will say that this guy is pretty well pinned in the light, and you guys are fairly confident that you've attracted all the trouble you're going to up here.
And Fenn's in the bathroom, right?
Yeah, Finn is in the bathroom.
I'm gonna send a couple lights into the bathroom because I know we're gonna be moving. So I'm gonna move my lights into the bathroom, and I'm gonna go in there with Finn.
Okay. You have to move all of them in there, I think.
Yes. So moving them, and focusing, that's 2 actions, right?
No, that's all part of
that
the same
3?
action.
Oh.
Moving your lights and concentrating. Oh, moving yourself is an action.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd have 1 more action left. And I can't turn the light on yet. But I can get ready to turn a light on in here in just a minute. Okay. So that's what I'll do my next round.
All right. So Finn.
Okay. I want to keep the lights available, so I don't want to leave them locked into here. So I'm going to move over here and. Oh, that's.
I've got my dancing lights in here now.
Okay. Well, I want to try and turn one of these lights on.
Okay. Yeah, there's a light up above the mirror here. You'll have to climb up onto the counter. So give me your acrobatics check to turn on this light.
All right. Feel confident?
All right, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Yeah.
That's a light. Let there be light.
Just for
Okay.
reference,
Wrong light.
Mazula is standing on the light, but I'm going to move her right here so I can still select Wigglewort.
Okay. All right, and oh, so you're using your whole round to run up there, basically? Because it's now your turn.
No, I'm going to continue to try and defeat this guy.
Okay.
He just couldn't see his character to click on him without Mazula
Oh,
being right there.
if you point click drag across an empty space of plane or whatever, you should unfocus from that one, so you should be able to see both tokens since you have mastery over them.
Okay, I see. That's cool. All right, that's helpful.
I didn't realize that was an issue you were having. I'm sorry.
Hey, there we go.
Whack
Little
'em.
things.
Whack him. Whack him.
Whacking him. Whacking.
Whack it real good.
There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's a hit. Roll your damage. All right, it's dead, and this combat is over. As the last of the
Finally!
goblin bodies that are currently in the light of this fire, that I'm gonna roll to see if it spreads real quick.
We don't need no water. Let this motherfucker burn.
Does not spread.
Yes.
So I imagine you guys
Yay.
are gonna just go ahead and take a moment to put that out real quick. You know, it's not gonna
Yep.
be an issue for you.
Just a bunch of kids go over there and start
As
blowing
the
on
last
fire.
of the body, as this goblin, the flamethrower goblin, bubbles into nothingness, in the goop you see the screwdriver that Mazula needs to unlock the gate.
One quick thing while we're right here by the medicine cabinet.
Mhm.
We'll grab a aspirin and a band-aid, and then we'll whip up an elixir of life to give to Mazula.
Okay. Actually, I would say, real quick, as you guys finish this off, you guys as you guys are sort of getting ready. You do look into the cabinet and you find some medicine that will act as 4 potions of healing. So everyone, go ahead and get rolled. If they're each worth 1d6 plus 2. And in this world, nobody is undead, so everyone can benefit from that. So you have 4 potions of healing, 1d6 plus 2.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and take a break real quick before we move on to the finale, which probably another hour and a half, at the very most 2 hours. Combat got away from me a little bit.
A little bit.
But we're going to go ahead and take a quick 10.
All right.
Sounds good.
FBI, open up!
Mama, I'm coming home. Coming home.
Mama!
All right.
Mama!
Did you guys do all your healings?
Oh yeah.
I never got injured, so
Mallisk, you still look pretty hurt. Did you heal?
I should.
So it looks like we used 2 of the potions so far. So there's 1 more potion left, or 2 more potions left.
I'll take 1.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 1d6 plus 2.
Your HP at 14?
Ooh.
Mine at
I did yours already.
17.
Okay, so Mazula, you now have the screwdriver that you need to unlock the gate.
Excellent. I can do it, guys.
As
I
she
can do
stands
it.
amongst the blood and viscera and scorch marks of the hallway and bathroom. All right, give me a thievery check.
Ooh. Ooh.
put her in the professor's room or
Aw.
downstairs.
All right, that is enough. You reach in and shimmy the latch
Straight
on
up
the gate,
Tommy
and it
Pickles style.
flops open, and you guys make your way down the stairs. 1 second.
Nice Tommy Pickles screwdriver.
You guys make your way down into the entrance hall.
Whoa.
And this is where the which has been lined with Christmas lights for the festive season. you see at the bottom of the stairs, staring up at these Christmas lights, blinking red and green in a rhythmic fashion, its eyes doing cartoon swirls as it just sort of drools. Another one of these goblins, just sort of staring and swaying back and forward.
Interesting.
Take him out.
Get him.
Okay, who's doing it?
Send the monk.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
so not going.
I'm not even gonna make you roll or anything. It is so entranced by these lights that it does not care. You walk up and just bonk it on the back of the head, and it flops down.
But don't.
I can't help it. It's
You
so
know
beautiful.
that this door here is the door to the den where all the Christmas presents are, and in the den is a door to the Ossus where the
To get to
pooter
the
is,
pooter.
so that you can turn on the house lights again and stop these goblins from invading your home.
Guys, come on.
Dancing
Do
lights
it.
not with us?
Let's go.
Did my dancing lights not come with that?
Yeah, they can if you want them to. I just didn't.
Maybe
I'll
you
do
lost
that as a
focus
call.
from these Christmas lights.
They're not really entities, so you have to set them up.
Should I bring them down here, guys, or should I just kind of lose concentration and save it for another time?
I'd probably keep him up for right now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
How long does that spell last?
It's
As long as I stay
concentration.
focused on it.
Yeah, but she does have to spend
Okay.
waste an action every turn keeping it up.
Yeah. It's not a big deal because sometimes I don't even, So yeah, I'm gonna bring my lights down here.
Okay.
Help us out a little bit.
1 moment.
My dancing light. My fireflies at a cat in a jar.
Ah, yes. Sir.
I love this. Get to think like a child again.
We should play Kids on Bikes. Kids on Bikes is a system that is basically just this concept, but into an actual format.
That'd be fun.
There's also some kid rules for Call of Cthulhu as well. You have to get the. There's.
And then there's the alternative, which is Kids on Brooms, which is basically Harry Potter.
Right.
So yeah, you guys are standing at the door to the den. Why don't you guys do perception? Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So
I seize it.
you can hear Wigglewort. You being the smallest are able to like peep under the door jamb. You see it's pretty dark in here, but you can make out figures, several figures moving, and then in the living room, in the middle of the living room, is this large figure which you can't make any details out. But also you all can hear on the other side of this door, just sort of a cacophony of crashes and slams, and just more general chaos noises.
Breaking the presents, guys.
Not our presents.
This cannot stand. The Jedi will not let it be.
All right. So again, we'll discuss approach. How are you guys approaching?
Should I send my lights in first, guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want to open the door? You want me to?
I can open the door and send my lights in. And then somebody can else go past me and go in. I can make
do
sure you
that.
guys have enough room to get in.
Right. That'll work.
All right, then in that case, I would say, Mazula, you can roll occultism for your initiative. And everyone else can, however, whichever you want to roll.
Acrobatic.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably go with acrobatics on that one as well.
Both of them. Ah. We were rolling hot earlier.
Oop, nice, I rolled. What did I roll? I rolled somebody's on accident. I apologize. Okay. Mazula, you still need to roll. Hello?
Did I not roll
No.
occultism?
I don't see. You rolled an occultism check. You didn't roll occultism for your
Oh.
initiative.
That's my bad.
Okay. Sorry. Ugh.
Oh boy. So if you guys want Mazula to roll initiative, you guys are gonna have to all skip your turns. Or if you guys
That's what
want
we'll
her to
do.
open the door and throw her lights in.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I say skip.
Yeah, we'll skip.
Yep.
We're ready in action to ready action, couldn't we?
Yeah, you guys could ready actions.
I pulled out a vial of bottled lightning.
Okay. It is a
Jar of glow sticks.
no. It's gotta be.
No.
It's gotta sound shocky.
9-volt battery.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say 9-volt battery and some steel wire, some steel
yeah, it's a
wool.
9-volt battery. It's just like it's triggered to like arc when it's when it hits something. Okay. All right, Mazula, you open the door.
Send in my lights.
Okay, where are you putting them?
Let's
'Cause
see.
you can see inside what's going on in this room.
Again.
And what you see is you see. Oh no, did I not? I think you might need to reload your stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's up.
Yeah.
Reload.
Okay. So yeah, you see this large figure in the middle of the room. This red cloaked, just sort of bloodied figure. You can't quite make out any details. But as you open the door, it sort of shuffles a little bit, and you see eyes looking at you. This sort of wounded, large old man with beard, and it's Santa Claus is dying in the middle of your living room.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Santa
Saint Nick.
Claus!
Santa!
Okay.
You assholes die.
So where are you putting your lights?
I am gonna put. I was planning on putting them more like. Let's see. Well, I was already planning on putting them kind of like right here.
Mm-hmm.
So like kind of like this kind of a linear area.
Here.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes.
What's it say dead on Santa?
Can't.
They're killing. They tried to kill Santa. He's still alive.
You'll have to curve one of them. It can't be a straight line like that.
Well, okay, curve one.
Whatever.
I'm just saying it.
I'm unconcerned with the specific like.
You're being very picky about my fucking light story. Shut up.
Okay. So that is
They're fireflies.
Action to open the door. Action to move your lights and maintain them.
And then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna take a step in and step over here by the light. That's the lantern or the light right there by the door.
Okay.
Yes, perfectly.
They didn't kill Santa. This
That's
time.
what I said. He's hurt. He's still alive, but he's hurt.
Okay. Next, lights are gonna come back on because it's stupid and I hate it.
Here comes the sun.
Darkness again. This one on the chair is singing, doing the same kind of stupid song and dance as one of the other ones. So it's going to target Finn and Mazula, the two that it can see with its goblin song. Making a performance.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo.
That's
It's
probably gonna be
not
that's a
going
failure.
to.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, in that case, it's just gonna hop down, and it's gonna take a slice at you.
Bring it on, big boy. Oof. Okay, that's fair. Oof.
6 damage.
That's fair. You've now angered the bard, though.
All right. Next, a goblin comes out of the darkness here, rushing forward. It's got a much bigger piece of jagged metal, and it's going to slam down on you with it. And that's
Nope.
gonna fucking miss. It's gonna do it again, because fuck you. Why not? 19, that'll hit you.
Yeah, that won't hit me. Oh my god! I think you just enjoy doing this to me every time we play.
Mazula goes down. Her dancing lights deactivate.
Yep, good luck, guys.
Next up is, you guys all rolled past some fucking initiative this time around, guys. I'm sorry. This one goblin that's on top of the fireplace pulls out a book of matches, hops down, and is going to attempt to hit Finn with a match. $21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll. Alright, does not catch fire during the hit. But now it is your turn, Finn.
Okay. So got how many actions is it to give a healing potion to Zilla?
Oh
I would
no,
say
just
One.
shoot him!
I
Shoot
would
him!
say it would be 2. One pulled out, one defeated two.
Oh.
Just shoot him!
All right.
Give it to her, feed it to her, and then drag her back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a what you're doing a healing potion.
Yeah.
All right. 1d6 plus 2. Sure, there's more, but I'm not worrying about it tonight because it's Christmas. Oop.
Nice roll.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So and then you're gonna pull her back.
Right.
I live, you bastards!
All right. So that's your turn, and then this figure you on the middle of the carpet bleeding out says, I need your relief, children. I need you to put on a performance.
Well, here goes the bard's time
to repower my Christmas magic and heal me. So now we are switching over from combat rules to a performance check system. In order to heal the Kringle, we're going to keep the same initiative order. Every round, the goblins are going to pose a threat, which creates a DC. Each of you must come up with an action, a performance, or something to roll against to beat that DC. If you guys succeed, best If you guys succeed, it'll give you. I have a chart here, which you'll get more points in critical success, failure, etc., compared to the DC that is set by these goblins. So first up, after Santa Claus initiates this performance, Mallisk, what kind of performance do you do? How do you show that your belief in Santa?
I am going to do an acrobatics trick with the bow staff, which sort of like parkour off the wall, through over the stairs, and back down on the one goblin's head in front of the door.
Okay. So the goblins, as you do this, the big one, the burlier one here, the one that knocked out Mazula, is going to try to move in. And I just want to state that you guys can also, if you choose not to, you can attempt to prevent the goblins from adjusting the DC, thus lowering it by intercepting them in some way, turning on a light, or just saying you want to attack them rather than do a performance. We won't be worrying about damage rules so much as we will just adjust the DCs to beat. So go ahead and give me an acrobatics check as the big one attempts to whack you every time you land on a new spot. You're basically playing whack-a-mole with this slightly larger goblin.
Santa Claus, I believe in you.
Oh
my
boy.
goodness. Clips you and you stumble and fall. That is the first critical failure. Wigglewort. Do you want to put on? Do you want to try to hinder, or do you want to try to make some sort of skill check to show off how much you appreciate Santa and your Christmas spirit?
Let's try and push down the DC.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna throw that bottle of lightning.
Okay, tell you what. Go ahead and give me just a crafting check to see how good of a bottle of lightning.
All right, crafting.
And picture if I had time, I would be playing some Nutcracker music here. The oh god, what's the name of it?
Hall of the Mountain King.
Yeah, Hall of the Mountain King.
Bravo.
Good job. So yeah, you lower the DC for Mazula. Mazula, how are you going to show your appreciation and your belief in Santa Claus?
I'm going to start singing Christmas carols.
Oh, you're gonna start singing Christmas carols?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neat. Go ahead and give me a performance check then.
Sir.
Oh my god, that's a critical success.
We needed it. We needed it. We gotta save Sandy.
Success.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la.
Finn, how do you want to do your duty? So Wigglewort throws out this battery and it shocks the goblins away, and Mazula steps in using that space given to belt out Deck the Halls. And Finn, what do you follow up with?
Okay, that's probably pushing the boundaries. I want to perform a trick shot and hit one of the light switches to turn the light on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me ponder.
Just see him like loading up and then just like launching in a fall.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. Just
Okay.
Let's go.
And I'm saying that you guys can technically. I'm going to go ahead and actually move you guys into the room, because you guys are doing this all around the room. It's not just like you guys are in the hallway. You guys are just sort of shouting your love of Christmas all across the room.
I'm going to try and aim for this light right here because that's what the closest to.
Okay.
Come on. Oh!
That is a hit. You flick the light on, shining a spotlight on Mazula, and these goblins scuttle away from her, trying to escape from the light.
I sing louder.
and
The spotlight is
Mallisk.
on me.
I'm gonna do acrobatics again.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump around from the chair off of this goblin and landing the spot right here.
Okay.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Go ahead.
All right. Do.
Determined to make up for what for your earlier error. It's nothing spectacular. But maybe you're a bit more reserved this time and a bit more careful. So it's nothing spectacular, but it is a success.
All right.
All right, and we're approaching the final stretch here, guys. So next up is going to be Wigglewort.
Whew. I think I'm gonna
Think about caricaturized versions of your character. What would a caricaturized version? What would the Saturday morning cartoon version of your character think of in this moment?
What would the inner Jedi want to do right now?
Quote some law until it fell asleep.
Try to use the Force or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just not a performance guy.
I mean, again, there's other things you could do. You could.
I was just trying to come up with some way I could perform something, but I'm drawing blank. So I'm gonna throw my last lightning bundle at him.
You're an
Okay.
alchemist. This is your performance.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a crafting check to see how good this particular bomb was.
Oh,
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 my
ho, ho,
God.
ho.
Okay.
It is a godly bottle.
Mazula,
Yes.
you're up. Spotlight. A big
Spotlight's on.
flashbang. Give us the finale. Give yourself a
Give us the finale.
+4 circumstance bonus.
Oh, this is, oh God, come on, roll. Don't let us down.
And
Don't
remember,
let us
you
down.
have hero points.
Oh!
That
Not Nathan.
Don't.
that is 20 success. You finish Deck the Halls as the explosions from Wigglewort's final bomb lights up the room. Flash comes from Santa Claus, and he steps back up to his full height as this golden silver light envelops him and envelops the entire room, turning these goblins into ash, and healing all of you to full and restoring any of your resources.
I have
All right.
goosebumps.
So 26. Go ahead and heal yourselves up to full.
What epic. You guys, I don't think we could have ever saved Santa Claus in a better way.
So you guys heal up, and he steps forward and says, "That was fantastic. That was one of the best Christmas parties I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of them. Congratulations, but unfortunately, our fight is not over." He points to the window, and out in the yard, you can see hordes of these guys, and you see others of these elves, like the ones you saw, fighting them, trying to hold them back. But there are ones that are slipping through. There's just, and they are charging towards the house. What are you guys going to do? You have some time to take actions here.
Save the presents.
Run to the Osif.
Asif. You run to
I'll,
the Asif. Wigglewort runs to the office. Asif. Finn, what are you doing?
This is the door right here, right?
That's a window.
Window.
The front door is out in the hall.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here and stand guard. And...
Yeah, and then you remember that the lights from the hall have a mesmerizing effect on the goblins, so that they likely won't be able to go through this hall to get to you.
Right.
So you could at least close this door though, and there's also
Right.
2 more lights in this room that can be turned on.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do while they're
If you
getting
close,
like pooter up.
if you close the door, I'll turn on another light.
Okay. Mallisk, where'd you go? Where are you?
I don't know. I'm in the dark.
I know we couldn't see each other. I was like, where the fuck did everybody go?
Did I accidentally delete you somehow? There you go. Can you see yourself now?
Yeah, I can see myself now.
Malice, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna go over here to this light and light it.
Okay, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check to reach up to the light. Meanwhile, Santa is in the middle of the room. He's muttering something in Old Norse. That's good enough, but it is going to take up the remainder of your time to turn on this light.
That's good.
Mazula, what are you doing?
Well, I'm right by this light, so I might as well.
That light's
turn it
already on.
Oh, it's already on.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't tell because you can see in the dark. But that light is already on.
Okay. I guess I'll go over here and turn this one on. And can you heal me up? I don't like being the slut. This scares me.
Oh, I
just hadn't gotten
Oh, you're good. We got it.
just hadn't gotten over there to it yet.
Meanwhile, cut to the pewter room. What you see is it looks like the surge protector fried out. When the house lost power, you're going to have to give me a crafting check to try to refinagle the power cables in a manner that can. Okay, so you managed to do it and boot up the pooter, but the professor hasn't restarted his computer in a long time. So it is unfortunately going through the updates process.
Oh my god.
God.
It's not running Linux.
What?
It's not running Linux. No.
We're talking like Windows 7.
Okay. So what we're talking here is we're talking sort of a raid situation. Essentially, every round I'm gonna roll and see how many goblins come in. You guys can make attacks, actions, but I'm basically just going to be treating the goblins as a swarm that I'm going to be adding health points to. If the health points gets to too much, you guys will lose. If you guys manage to knock it down, you'll buy yourself a bit of respite. I'm pulling you all together real quick so I can just roll initiative for you guys.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Santa will be there as well.
Can we move the furniture?
No, you are way too small and weak to move the furniture on your own.
Okay, fair enough. Fair points. Should we all go into the room with the computer and try and hold up there since it's smaller?
Could turn on the light in here.
Yeah, Wigglewort, I'll even give you a chance to turn on the light real quick next to the desk as you're putting everything together. Oh, that light should be there. We go.
I'll push the chair over there. Get an easier check on that.
I just went ahead and did it.
Okay, because I'm not the most acrobatic.
You also know that there are these lights here that can be turned on.
The Christmas lights?
Yeah, you may be able to turn the Christmas lights on, but as of right now, we are starting initiative. I'm going to have a singular goblin out here, and every time we're not turned on his round.
Is that a fireplace?
Yes.
Can I throw a bottle of that bottle of alchemist fire that got returned to me in there and start a fire?
I'm not even gonna make you roll for that, dude. You can just start the fire. It's not that hard. It's got a click button start.
Just walk over there.
It's very dangerous.
Okay, we should get as many lights as we can and wrap it around ourselves.
Okay, you can try to spend your turn doing that, but we're starting the encounter now.
Yeah. Oh my Jesus.
Okay.
6.
So, Wigglewort is in here. Finn, you see all these goblins. You see a bunch of them breaking through the line, running towards the house. You figure you have one round. At some point during this round, goblins are going to enter. You can do something to try to mitigate the amount of goblins that enter. What are you going to do?
Oh gosh. Try and light up the Christmas tree real quick then.
Okay. Walk over to the Christmas tree. So what it is basically, there is like a little like Bluetooth Alexa type plugin that it's plugged into that was run off the computer, but you think you might be able to unplug it from that and just plug it directly into the wall. If you can roll me a give me a crafting check or a thievery check, whichever you
Thievery untrained is actually better.
prefer.
All right, I could do that.
Okay, so you definitely move, open it, and take it out and unplug it and plug it back in. Um, so that is your sort of action for this round. Next up is Santa Claus. He is going to step to the window here and write some Old Norse runes on the side of it, on the side of this window, thus barring this window from being broken this round. Next is Mallisk.
Ooh. Are there any the little creatures coming in?
They are heading in. They will be coming. There will be some coming in this round. You have a chance to mitigate the amount, possibly mitigate the amount that do make it into this room.
All right, I'm going to use acrobatics and hopefully mitigate that amount.
I'm gonna need a little bit more than just rolling act. What are you doing? What kind of flip? Are you just doing cool flips in the window?
No, I am swinging my bow staff in a circular arc for as they jump in through the window.
Oh, so you're just like offering like a barrier to them as they try to.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had this image of you like, you're not coming in this window. Backflip, backflip, side flip.
No, actually, I'm like swinging a bat and doing a tornado.
Pole dancing. Next is the goblins' turn. They are. I'm going to roll. Let's see. Santa Claus blocked one window. Finn turned on the lights, essentially blocking this window. Oh, I forgot to turn on the fireplace. And then Mallisk is blocking another window. So only one window, so that's only 1d4 that they get. And I'm going to need everyone to roll me a reflex save this round as the goblins start rushing in, and you guys are mitigating a lot of them, but some of them are making it through, and I'm just trying to rush through this combat here. Malice, you are going to take 1d4 as these goblins rush in past your efforts to bat them away with your broomstick.
All right.
Okay. Next is Mazula. What are you doing as these goblins start rushing their way in? This is essentially sort of you guys just sort of have to hold the line long enough for Wigglewort to get the house lights on, which should end all of this issue.
Dancing lights seems to help, so maybe I can put them by the door since we're starting to see them there.
Well, I will say that this door is covered with light, so it won't do much good there. They're not going to be coming in through this hallway, most likely because they are mesmerized by the Christmas lights, the blinking Christmas lights.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. Courageous Anthem. That's what I was gonna do. I forgot.
Courageous Anthem. Yes.
Yeah, I looked at that. As
Bard's brother. That's
here
Bard
we go.
butter.
Bread and butter.
That Bard. That I can't believe it's not barter.
Can't believe it's not Bard butter. Where'd it go?
Didn't give it to me. Hang on. Stop it. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yes.
Now everyone will have +1 to everything that they roll, basically. That's how we're gonna play that. All right.
Hopefully it keeps it safe.
Wigglewort, you're in here trying to get the computer go faster. You can thinking back to earlier when you imagined yourself seeing across these lines of the dimensional probabilities and the magic of Christmas, you think that maybe there's a chance that just wishing it or possibly trying to talk it into moving quicker could work if you try to maybe roll either Arcana or a Diplomacy in this moment. The computer might actually listen and work a little
He's
faster.
gonna argue with the computer.
But I need to hear your argument with the computer. I need to hear what you're saying to this computer to try to rush it along and wake it up quick.
Remember, you're a child.
Get your
I
fucking
step-
ass in gear.
I step back and focus the force and, wave my hand and say, "You will turn on now."
Okay. Give me a diplomacy check. Remember, you get +1 circumstance bonus from the aura.
So it'd be a 23 then.
That is a critical success. So it was already turned on. It was rolling through the updates, and you see that it goes from 10% to 25% after that, like
Nice.
instantaneously. Okay, next up is Santa. Santa is going to step over here and pat you on the back. He's stepping over here, and he's also got this big battle axe that he's just swinging through these swaths of goblins as they charge in. He's going to pat Mallisk on the back, meaning you get. What the fuck are you saying, DarkCoder? I'm so confused by that. RM minus RF slash.
Yeah, I've been sitting here staring at that too.
Is that some kind of computer code that I'm too dumb to know?
Oh yeah, that deletes all your files from your root file system.
Nobody typed that in.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He said, "Whoa!" Nobody typed it in. Whoa! Wait.
Hold on. Okay, so you're going to restore 6 hit points, Mallisk, and you also get a +1 bonus on your next action. So a total of +2 with Mazula's aura.
Oh, cool.
Also, just sort of swinging out, bashing all these goblins as they come in. Or wait, no, hold on. Mallisk, you're up next. Goblins are swarming in. What are you doing to try to assist your fellow orphans, Santa Claus, to try to keep this from getting too out of hand?
I move closer to the windows and just start swinging at everyone I could find.
Okay, why don't you just go ahead and give me an attack roll with +2 circumstance.
Hey.
Not
Okay.
bad.
All right. Next up is
BB. Are you rooting for the goblins?
Now everyone needs to roll a fortitude save as they just sort of pour into this room, crawling all over each other, trying to pull you into the scrum and just whack and hack you apart.
Is that still a +2?
They're even pulling Finn away and cracking. Yes, it's still going to be a plus. Well, it's going to be a +1. That +2 was only for that action that you did.
Goblins' rights matter. Damn it, BB.
Mallisk and Mazula, you both get pulled down off the furniture and into the horde. You're going to be taking 1d10 damage. 10 damage as they just start whacking and cracking on you. And Mazula, you're going to need to make a concentration check. Give me a fortitude save.
My fortitude is strong. Yes, it is.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. You
Yes.
BB, I agree with you. I agree with you. Goblins are great, but I wanted a gremlin scenario, so that's what we're doing, a gremlin scenario, along with a heist scenario, along with Rugrats. Okay.
We're doing it all.
Next is Wiggleworts. This thing is now up to 30%. What are you doing to try to convince this thing to move a bit quicker?
Did the force not work last time?
Nope.
It did.
It didn't. It worked, but it didn't work enough.
Yeah, it boosted it quite a bit because it's moving. It was moving pretty slow, and then it jumped a whole 15 points in 1 second. So
do it again. Focus, Obi-Wan. Focus.
I clear my mind and try again.
Okay.
You in that computer.
What was that? It was.
What check was it?
Diplomacy.
Yeah.
Diplomacy +1.
Oh.
So it'd be a 15
Hey.
or
Yeah,
24.
it's still not bad though.
Yeah, that's better than you rolled last time. This time it goes from 30 to 85.
Oh, the force is strong with this one.
Next up
I
is
will save Christmas.
Sandy Claus. Sandy Claus is going to step up here and pat you on the shoulder. You're going to get 6 hit points back. As he's also, with the other hand, swathing away. He picks you up. You heal a little bit, and he's going to set you back up on the furniture here to get you out of the main scrum. Mallisk, he would come to get you, but he was closer to Mazula. But now it is your turn. You are currently in the horde. If you don't do something quick, you will take massive damage the next time the goblins get in.
I am going to run over to get on top of the furniture next to Mazula.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're going to need an acrobatics check or an athletics check, but it's gonna be a good one because again, this room is swarming with goblins.
All right, acrobatics +1.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do we have points? Do you have cards, points, anything?
I do have a hero point.
You can spend a hero point if you want. It's Christmas; they don't count for the main campaign.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Spend a hero point.
Do it.
I don't blame you.
What do I do now?
Reroll.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
You have to take the result
Christmas
of a new roll, but I can't imagine it being worse than that.
Exactly.
It was slightly
better. Slightly better.
You get about halfway across the room. You are still in the horde, though.
All right.
But now you're at Santa's feet.
Now you are at Santa's feet, but the goblins go next.
Yeah.
Mallisk, everyone's gonna need to make a reflex save. Mallisk, yours is gonna be at a -4. If you fail, you will take double the amount of damage.
-4.
Mine wasn't good.
Okay. Everyone succeeded.
Ooh.
Mallisk, you're still going to take half damage.
All right.
That's better than double.
So 1 damage.
There you go. There you go,
yay.
Mallisk.
Everyone else managed to avoid getting. Oh, Mazula, you get pulled in. I'm sorry, I just noticed.
Yeah,
so you're going to be taking 1 damage as you get pulled in.
Right.
Next up is Mazula. You are again now in the horde of goblins, just trying to tear you apart and tear Santa apart and tear Christmas apart. What are you going to do? How are you going to escape?
Acrobatics.
Give
I
me something
definitely
more
am.
fun than that.
I'm going to
I
try
want.
and claw my way out of it and jump off of one of the little teeny tiny little gremlin elf thingies and try and jump back to the couch.
Give me a deception check. Mazula.
Deception.
Okay. So you managed to pull yourself up onto the couch. But next is Santa's turn. Santa is going to pick Mallisk up. Mallisk, you get plus 60. He's going to set you up on this on the furniture here, and now he's going to move in front of you and just start defending you. So you're going to have a bit of an easier time defending against goblins' attacks next round. Now it is Finn. What you are here at the door. You have been valiantly defending this door this whole time, knocking the goblins off, but you are losing your grip. You're running low on darts. What are you going to do?
Well, do I have? I got a sharp I got a knife, so let's do it.
Okay.
Jutsu.
Okay. Give me an attack roll, and then give me an attack roll. With
Still
your
get a +1.
Yes. Okay. Now give me an intimidation check with +1.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
So one of these goblins charges you, and you toss your Nerf gun aside because it's out of darts now. You pull out your industrial strength Sharpie, and you just do a quick swipe on this goblin, and leave it with a big Sharpied F across its chest as it falls down due to the fumes from the Sharpie. Leaving the rest of the crowd a little intimidated as they back up a little bit from
I
you.
draw a dick on his face.
Mallisk, you are hurting. You just got the shit kicked out of you. You feel a little bit better from the Santa hug, but you look down and you see that your broomstick is now broken in half. Your wraps are becoming your hand wraps are becoming rags. You're basically on your last legs. What I want you to do is I want you to roll an attack as if you're using Key Strike.
Let's see. So I have to cast it first?
Yeah.
All right.
My BB.
Then I'm going to use my fist. And +1.
Okay. Now go ahead and roll that extra damage.
Critical or damage?
Just regular.
Okay.
Good night, BB. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the bits, subs. Okay. So you seeing your precious your trusty broomstick is now broken. You look out at these gerblins destroying your home, destroying your Christmas, and you say enough is enough, and you just lay out one big punch on the nearest one, and it creates a shockwave as the Christmas rage flies outward from you. Along with the intimidation from Finn's attack, Mazula. You see that
Yes,
the goblins are for the moment falling back, but there are more of them pouring in. You are giving off this song to give your friends a little bit of a boost, but again, now comes the time for the encore of this situation. The final beat, the lull before the bass drop. Drop the bass.
Drop the
Give me a
bass.
performance check.
God, I hope. +1.
You have a hero point. You have, I believe, a couple. No, you have one hero point. So just remember that. There are also tickets on the line. There is one singular silver ticket and several copper tickets.
Use it all.
No, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it all. Don't want to use it all, but I can use some of it. I can use a copper ticket. Why
Sure.
not?
So
Roll
give
it,
yourself
use
a
copper
total of
boost.
+2.
+2. Oh.
Okay. You belt out the final lyrics of Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Oh my god.
That long "All I Want for Christmas,"
Christmas
and that
is you.
long ass note reverberates through the crowd, giving Wigglewort an extra boost of confidence. He is going to get a +5 to the bonus on this next persuasion check on this computer.
+5.
Diplomacy, sorry.
No, I needed it. I was tired.
Spend a hero point. Spend a hero point.
Spend a hero point. Yeah.
Spend a hero
Okay, yeah, I'll
point.
spend
I
a
got-
hero point.
All right.
Reroll.
5. Add. Reroll. There we go.
Hell yeah.
A 32
Oh shit!
as you stand up and say, "You will turn on." And the computer bings to life. You slap in the professor's code 11111. Reach over to the mouse and swing the mouse over to the thing that controls the app that controls the lights, and click it on as a magical burst of light comes to life from the house, vaporizing the hordes of goblins that were pouring in. And for the first time, it is truly a silent night.
Woo, we saved Christmas.
Congratulations, you saved Santa. You saved Christmas. You look over to your presents. You look over at Santa, this god in your eyes, this arbiter of naughty and nice. He says, "I'm not going to stop, but do you think you need to?"
Oh, I guess we did kind of have enough fun saving Christmas. Kind of tired.
Very sleepy.
Maybe Sandy's right.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's get you kids back up to bed. And he reaches up and pokes his ruby red nose, and all the destruction, the chaos starts to knit itself back together, and as the silent protocol begins to revert the house back to the way it was before it entered. He carries you all back up to your beds and tucks you back in, and wishes you the very merriest of Christmas. And then a moment later, you see him dash off into the night on his sleigh. To all, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And that is basically the end of our Christmas. We'll end with a credit sequence of you guys, of you and all the little child version of the Circus of Wayward Wonders, trundling down the stairs with an exasperated professor trying to keep everyone in tow. You guys all open up your presents, and what you find is a level up. Merry Christmas! You guys are all level 3 now.
Woo!
Christmas! We did it!
But thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you BB for stopping by. I'm gonna see if we can find a raid target real quick. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. All that good
Merry
stuff, of
Christmas.
course.